Are you in discard dilemma? Let's use that sourdough starter discard in a rich, decadent chocolate brownie recipe. My name is Laura, and welcome to Morning Dove Haven. This is such a delicious recipe for brownies. I'm so glad I stumbled upon it on the Little Spoon Farm website. And it is the sourdough brownie recipe that uses sourdough discard. So if you are someone who has not been baking sourdough bread and you don't have a sourdough starter, I'm going to put the link up above here for you to access 2 of my videos that will teach you all about sourdough starters, how to go about creating them, and how to maintain them. And then you can join us with this lovely recipe. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees. Then be sure you've lined your 9x9 baking pan with parchment paper and melt 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter in a pot on the stove under very low heat until it is thoroughly melted. Next, add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Time to add the 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips to the melted butter over low heat, my favorite part. And just be careful not to lose any like I did on my stovetop. But have no fear, I made sure to dive in there and grab those chocolate chips. I will not waste any ounce of chocolate. And stir the chocolate chips in well until they're all melted and ready for our cocoa powder. And it's going to be a ½ cup of Dutch cocoa powder or regular cocoa powder. And stir that in very slowly, continued over very low heat. Your batter should be very thick, fudgy, and you're going to set that pot aside on the stove to cool while you're getting 1 egg yolk, and add that to a medium to large mixing bowl, and then 2 whole large eggs. to that. Next, we're adding a half a cup of dark brown sugar, and then with that, adding 1 whole cup of granulated sugar. With your hand mixer, you want to beat the eggs, the brown sugar, and the granulated sugar for a good 7 to 10 minutes. It will get nice and fluffy, but it does need that full amount of time to get to the proper consistency. And next, we're going to add a half a cup or 125 grams of our luscious sourdough starter discard. It's going to work its magic in this recipe. Gently fold in the sourdough discard, and we're going to get ready to put the cooled chocolate mixture into that same bowl. And this time we're going to be mixing on low speed just until combined to get that nice rich chocolate blended in with the rest of the batter. So next we're going to add our flour. It is 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Gently fold that in. And then you're also going to be adding 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of salt. And stir both of these in just with a spatula until it is combined. The batter will be very thick. Once you're done mixing that in with that muscle strength, you're going to go ahead and put it inside your prepared 9x9 baking pan. And press the mixture down into the pan, distributing it evenly in all the corners. And we're going to then bake this lovely pan of brownies for 35 minutes. And that's going to be in your preheated oven of 350 degrees.
Okay everybody, so this is pretty funny stuff. This is the to be continued of the brownie making while I was away in Montana. I took the brownies out so quickly out of the oven when I made them up there because my husband and I were so anxious to try them. We haven't had brownies in a very long time. And took them out and completely forgot to show them to cut them and show you the texture and everything about them. And I went to edit that video today and I realized that, yeah, we dove right into them and I didn't film that. So here you are, straight out of the oven. And you want to take a look? Timer just beeped. So I'm gonna cool these off a bit for about an hour. And I'm here by myself at the moment, so I will be dipping in and share these with you and show you just how amazing they are. So stay tuned. Okay, so the torture hour of waiting for these lovely brownies to cool off for me to dive into is over, and I am super excited. The house smelling of brownies, here you go, is something that is one of the best smells, I would say. So let's give them a cut into and see just what they look like inside. Oops, a little piece. Don't you hate that when the crumbs break off? All right, here we go. Oh, nice. It's got that nice crusty top to it. As you see, as I'm cutting, it's coming off. This is gonna be a very dangerous night. I have this whole plate of brownies to myself here. Oh wow, they taste so good. Well, I didn't cut it the best, but because that one piece came off, or I should say really lifted out, but here we are. This is what they look like. It's a beautiful brownie. Not the best cut, but they're very heavy. They're fudgy. The outside of it is more cakey. And I agree completely with everybody that's been raving about this recipe, that it is one of the best recipes for brownies that I've ever tasted as well. I'm gonna take a bite here. Oh my. I like to cut my treats or even entrees if I, making a dinner and I make extra, and just freeze the treats or the meal into portions that will be good for you, or if you have someone else in the house with you, your family, to portion out for other times where you want to take out a treat. Just put it in a Ziploc bag so that you can go ahead and take them out when you have guests, or surprise yourself at another time. I love when that happens. Oh my gosh, there's brownies in the freezer. So anyway, but these are absolutely fantastic. You got a bake sale, you have a baby shower to go to, some sort of event, and you're using up your discard. So sourdough discard brownies are a major hit in our house, and I hope that they will be in your house too. So if you found value in this video and you want to consider subscribing, that would be wonderful. I'd love to have you along on this sourdough journey with the rest of this sourdough community. And I'll be sharing a lot more videos and all different kinds of videos as time goes by. If you have any ideas or thoughts on topics that you would like to see me cover, go ahead and put them in the comments below. And if you subscribe, go ahead and put that in the comment below. Let me know. So I would love to be able to say hello to you and welcome you. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day.